Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the dry look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the dry look.
The dry look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. It's time to embrace the dry look, leaving the wet head for those evening escapades.
Is masturbation in the Catholic Bible?
The morning stream. They wouldn't give us any more fish.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to TMS. It is the morning stream for Wednesday, August 13th, 2025. I'm Scott Johnson, and that's Brian Ibbett.
Correct.
Yes, I believe it is correct. No fact-checking required.
No. You can bank on this. You can put your money down on this business.
That's right.
That I am indeed the one and only Brian.
A sure bet. The house does not have an advantage on this one. All right.
That's right. Exactly.
Put your money where your mouth.
Well, this house does.
Oh, that's
Brian
true.
House.
Brian House always has advantage. He knows how to play those numbers. It's good to see you all. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning. We're here to bring you the morning stream, like per usual. Last night, my wife and daughter and Alicia, Carter's friend, all took the little ones to the zoo, and I couldn't go because I had a show with Dunaway. Blame Dunaway. I did want to go though. I like the zoo. Zoo's great, but couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Love a zoo.
And they went more in the evening, nice and a little bit cooler to go.
Yeah, they left about 4, I think. So by the time they left, the sun was starting to set, and the kids, have to get to sleep and stuff. They don't have school for another week, or Van doesn't. But it was kind of like their last big zoo trip before school kicks in again. So they go, they have a great time, everything's good, and the Salt Lake Real had a whole thing going. So there was like whoever their mascot is, it's like a lion or some shit. I don't know what it is. He was there. So super fun on their end, right? And so I was at home going, when am I watching Alien Earth? When is that happening? When am I doing it? And I have to wait for them because we are all into it.
Yep, right, exactly.
We're all into it. We got to continue the watch through.
You've watched all the movies together.
Yeah. We can't be having me sneaking episodes in while they're not here. So
no.
So I resisted and held off, and then they got home. It wasn't until we didn't start till 9:45 last night, which means that 2 hours later we're 11:45, and it's not that late.
It's a late night for old people like us, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not spring chickens. We got to get up early to do this show.
And our alarms go off at like 5:30 in the morning in our heads, whether we want them to or not. In your case, like 4 something sometimes.
It is. It was today. Yeah.
Yeah, we have early bird syndrome. It's hard. Yeah. So but it was worth it because it was fun to have them here. So we got it all. I made sure the sound system thing was all working good. So we had real big boomy whatever. And
dim the lights.
I really had a good time. I think that show is cool. Here's what I'm going to say, though. Did you have a chance to see it, though? Yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, because we did, basically, we came home from Puzzle Pine at about 9 o'clock, 9:15. We're like, I don't feel like starting Alien Earth or even continuing Band of Brothers. Let's watch a stupid Dr. Odyssey.
Yeah. Might as well.
It is. You know what? If there's one redeeming quality of that show, it's just noise while I do the New York Times crossword, while I complete the New York Times crossword, the Wednesday New York Times crossword in record time.
Nice. The Will Shortz would be proud, I think.
Yes, he would.
About what
he totally would.
So anyways, here's what I'll say about it. I'm not going to spoil.
Tell me about it.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but I was super excited. Obviously, it's been a big deal all year for me anticipating this. I love Noah Hawley. I love his all his treatment of the Fargo stuff has been incredible, and I think that his work on Legion was amazing. I think that this is more like the vibe of Legion.
Oh, really?
That's certainly more than it is of Fargo, for sure.
Well, sure. Yeah,
but
Alien wouldn't work with a Fargo vibe.
No. But it's just a little bit weird. And it's weird in a way that I'm into, but I'll bet this is divisive. Now, it doesn't seem to be critically divisive. It seems to be universally, everyone's loving it. but I'll bet there are people who are like long-term Alien fans who are going to come into this and be
purists.
not entirely sure. It's not even about being purist. I think it's because they're not like making crazy leaps away from the lore or anything.
Veering. Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's just a little odd. It's weird. It's got a weirdness to it that I'm in for. I am all about it.
Sure.
I have no problem with it. But if you're going in there just going, well, this is just going to be scary like an Alien movie or action-packed like Aliens or, I don't know, something closer to Romulus or whatever, you're going to get bits and pieces of all of that. And it's all very true to those tones. But the overall arc of the thing is weird. It's different story-wise. So I'm just saying, some people are going to be like a little weirded out. That's all.
And as a reminder, this takes place between Alien and Aliens, right?
No, before Nostromo, before First Alien.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So after all the Prometheus and Covenant stuff, but before.
Correct.
Before. Okay.
Well, yeah, that we know because the dates. So they give you a date at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the whole opener is such a great homage to the original. There's just some really cool nods. But by the end of the 2 episodes, it feels like its own thing and it's going its own road.
Cool.
And I think you're going to like it. I kind of have no doubt about you liking it.
I'm sure I will. I mean, I loved Legion. Noah Hawley, the same way you feel, I believe.
Yeah.
Noah Hawley has never done wrong for us. He's never steered us wrong.
No, he's the whole reason I get excited about this stuff is
exactly.
If you'd have told me anybody else was working on this, I'd just go, oh, okay, well, that's fine. We'll see how they do.
Perfect track record as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm in. I'm all in. This is a question that's going to be for Tina. Is like, all right, she's into the Alien movies. She'll want to watch this.
Yeah, there's nothing in here that isn't. There's nothing in here that's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they've gone that hard on something. It's not like that.
Right, exactly.
I will say this. I know we've all seen pictures of him and stuff. There might be nobody as unsettling to me as Timothy Oliphant in this.
Really? Oh, really? Okay, good.
And we really haven't even done much to explore him. It's just that there's something about his presence, and he's always got this, but it's either charming or weirding you out, and he's great at both of those things. So look forward to that, Brian. But you saw your own good time. I hope you liked it anyway. You went and saw Weapons.
I did indeed, yes, because Rusty and Shelley Nunnally, a lot of you met them at various TMS Vegases. They always try to make it, and they are always a great time. One of the people that we look forward to seeing every year. Hopefully they'll be able to make Nerdtacular. I can't imagine that they won't. But they, texted me during TMS yesterday and said, hey, we got nothing going on today. We were thinking about seeing Weapons. Either of you guys want to come with us? And it was a text to both Tina and I. And Tina was, hesitant about seeing this anyway. But we already had plans for the evening, Puzzle Pint. And so I said, I could play hooky at 3:00 and go see a movie.
Sure.
Call it. My boss will let me off for the rest of the day. It was me. So went and saw it with the two of them. Number one, I will give a review. Rusty and Shelley are very good movie watchers. They know the deal. They know the drill.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I love people who respect the deal,
They gasped when it was time to gasp. They laughed at the very few moments that there was something to laugh about, but they were very good about the sanctity of the movie experience. And then Weapons, you calling it batshit crazy is about the most accurate review I've seen of this thing.
It's insane.
It is batshit crazy. Yeah. It's great to see Kathy Griffin getting work too. I was really happy to see that sort of thing.
You guys won't know what we mean until you go. That's amazing, dude. I'll admit I actually thought of her when I saw her.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people did. Amy Madigan, though, from Uncle Buck is who that was.
She's a real catch in this. My gosh.
She really is, yeah. Freaking Amy Madigan. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't thought of in years. But
been a while.
Anyway, so really enjoyed it. And, your note about 7 hot dogs. Listen, when I'm on the phone walking through the grocery store, I love it when my partner just holds up 2 products and has me pick one every few steps.
That whole bit.
Just 2 random products. That one.
I did some reading, and apparently the hot dogs have a special meaning to the director for a friend he lost
really?
recently. Somebody he used to work with all the time.
So
there's some kind of homage there, but it also works as like this funky, like why is this dinner? You know,
like hot dogs, a big stack of chocolate chip cookies, and I can't remember what was on the other side of that tray. But,
it was chips, and it looked good. Honestly, I kind of got hungry for hot dogs.
I would eat that. I would eat off that tray in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah, there was nothing there I would not do. But anyway, I'm glad to hear it. Big thumbs up, eh?
Yeah, big thumbs up. Enjoyed it tremendously. And I think once it comes to streaming, I'm going to have Tina watch it. We might do that before Barbarian because I feel like this is an easier movie to get into than Barbarian if you're squeamish.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, there are moments of like, oh my gosh, but it's a slower burn in that direction.
Yeah.
And sometime I want to, probably off air, maybe I want to talk to you about the kid who plays the addict
Alex.
kid. That guy. He's in Euphoria and he's amazing in it. It's completely different character though. My gosh.
Wow. Really? He's in Euphoria and he doesn't play that same kind of kid? That's amazing.
He's kind of like this nerd. He's like nothing like this character. He's so good. I can't wait to see what this guy does with his career. He's awesome.
It's funny.
All right.
Yeah, Dr. Calhoun points out that Krieger was part of a comedy troupe called The Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah. And
they showed, because it's Alamo Drafthouse, they showed some of the Alex Krieger's best Whitest Kids You Know skits. And my favorite one was Ford Theater. It's Lincoln up in the balcony, but he's like being annoying and talking during a performance. Yeah. The performance where he gets shot.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like what must lead to him getting killed is like, oh my God, what's that? What are you doing there? Oh, don't go back there.
Yeah, I guess he was the guy that created that with him was the one that passed away. So this was some reference to something. Yeah. It was really cool to see or to read that. But anyway, all right, you guys.
Anyway,
guess what?
We got to get a Dunaway in here.
We do. He's in. I'm just letting this one ride because for whatever reason, YouTube thinks our other one is copywritten, so I can't use it anymore. Hey, Brian Dunaway, what are you doing, jerk face?
I copyrighted my own song. Oh, hi, Scott and Brian.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
We don't really think you're a jerk. We think you're great. You know that.
I think you're great
lovely.
too. Except whenever I tune in, I'm like, I hear Scott's talking about not spoilers. That means Scott's licking the spoilers.
Everyone always says that, but I haven't name something I've spoiled in the last 2 years. You can't do it. You
know why? I sure can't. Not in the last 2 years. You know why? Because every time you go, this is not a spoiler, I go click.
Well, I get it, but you're all muting for no reason. I don't spoil shit now. I make an effort out of it, so you'll notice if you listen. I don't.
Scott's I can just see Scott now. He's all got his face on the button, just licking the spoiler button.
Yeah, licking it. For every spoiler, you get that every time.
There you go. Yeah.
Dunaway, you're here to play a game. Let's play a game.
That it rhymes with.
There you go. Brian Ibbett, will you explain what this game is? Why Dunaway's here?
Totally will. Yeah. Yes, it's time to play the Tadpooly Feud. I've surveyed the Tadpool on some nerdy topics, and Scott and Brian are going to have to predict the answers that they gave us. It is their job to see how many of those answers they can guess. The player with the most points after the game wins the prize for their contestant, and contestants have been pulled from our supporters on Patreon at patreon.com/TMS. Don't forget, if you want to be considered for this honor of getting prizes, getting free crap, make sure to respond to Scott's post, his request for your name or your approval.
Yeah, your interest in playing.
Interest in winning prizes.
Sure.
Exactly.
There you go.
All right. By the way, Scott, you're playing for Chris Bennett. Brian, you're playing for Aaron Heading. Where's he heading?
Yeah, where is Chris heading? He's always heading somewhere.
That's right. Aaron Heading. Let's get to it right now. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint on this one, so you may want to listen to the full question. Okay? Mm-hmm. Because I think you might need it for this one.
All right.
We asked 477 tadpoolers. 77. Who is your favorite minor character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Many of them don't have powers. Scott.
The duck, the duck, Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Howard the
All
Duck. That's who I'm
Show
looking
me
for.
Howard the Duck, voiced by Seth Green. Number 10.
Oh,
Yeah. Good points, but 9 answers will beat it.
All right.
That is kind of scary. Okay, then I guess I'll go with is it Blade? How about that? Maybe a little Blade.
Do a little of the Blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Show me Blade.
Oh, come on.
I don't even think Blade made the list, just to give you kind of an idea of where the Tadpool's
Miner
head is
has
at.
his own movie. Whatever.
I take it back. I take it back. Well, yeah. I think if you have your own movie, that makes you a major character,
But
right?
he hasn't had his own movie in a very long time.
No, that's true. We're waiting.
He's also not MCU yet.
Oh,
Right.
right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
that's
he's
true.
rolled
I
in,
mean,
but we
it
don't have
does-
anything in the continuity, is what you mean.
Well,
Yeah.
we have a very. I guess you haven't seen Eternals yet.
Oh, we get a brief thingy. I didn't know
We
that.
get a little bit
I
of. Yeah.
All right, better watch
Little
that. Maybe
thingy.
Dunaway and I should watch that as a joint thing.
There you go.
See what we
Fun.
think. Yeah,
Slick.
or if we want to film sack it, I'd be fine with that. Whatever.
Let's sack it.
Whatever.
Or I guess it's not that we get. Yeah. Anyway. All right. I won't say anymore. Yes. Okay. Let's. So Scott, you have control of the board. Let me push this little play button, and the 10-second timer will be in effect if I feel like you're taking too damn long to come up with an answer.
All right.
9 answers left on the board. Name people's favorite, the Tadpool's favorite minor MCU character.
Mantis. She's my favorite. Mantis.
Oh, she's great. Yeah. Show me Mantis.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Damn it. By the way, I think
remember my clue? She has Mantis has powers.
that's true. But
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
freaking
Okay.
Tadpool though.
The Tadpool did. A Mantis was 15, so let's not.
Yeah.
We're not ruling it totally as a dead answer. It was,
Didn't Wesley Snipes, because he was in the Wolverine Deadpool thing? Doesn't that make it official that he's?
I guess he's technically in the MCU now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just got somebody texted me and said, "No, he's in Wolverine." I'm like, "Well, I know, but it's
That's
all
true.
twisty
Now that
time
that
shit
is-
and all that."
Now that that's connected to the MCU proper, that's for sure. He's definitely part of the MCU.
Well, there
so
you
very
go.
good. Yep.
Always bet on black. All right, Dunaway.
That's
Always
right.
Oh no, it's my turn still. Oh no, it's your turn. It's your turn.
No,
Sorry.
You got a buzz.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't get to get an X and then get to go again. That's not how this works.
That's
at
not
all.
how this goes. Sure.
All right, fine.
There's no crying in baseball. Go ahead, Brian. What do you got?
No powers except for it being an integral part to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. John Favreau is Happy Hogan.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Ooh. Show
that?
me.
No powers.
That guy was just in Disney filming something. Disneyland. Mitsula sent me a picture of him walking around.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Show me Happy Hogan.
Okay.
Number 3.
Oh, wow. All right.
Okay, so we're heading in that direction.
Heading in that direction. People without powers and aliens. A couple of these people might have powers, but for the most part, just to kind of give you a place to go.
When I think of like those kind of guys, I think of like Hawkeye. He's a minor character, no real powers, and he's only really ever had TV shows, but he's made appearances in movies. I'm going Hawkeye. Why not?
All right.
Okay.
Go
All right.
Hawkeye.
Let's see if people like that.
Do it.
Show me Hawkeye.
Okay, so not that way.
Sorry, Beej. No, Hawkeye's not on the thing.
All right, so we're definitely going minor characters.
Well,
okay.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah,
it
Hawkeye,
just.
by the way, number 27 in the list. So
Okay.
again, it's he made it, but not up where it counts.
Okay.
Where it counts.
Aunt May.
Oh,
Aunt
that's
May.
Aunt May. I'd like to say Aunt Man. Whew, okay. Aunt May. Is pretty good.
Aunt May. Yeah.
Is she
Aunt
in
May.
the cinematic universe now? Is that
She
official?
totally is.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Show me Aunt May, the hot one, as people
Auntie
wrote.
May.
Oh, man.
Didn't make the top 10, but people did make sure to say, yes, Aunt May, parentheses, the hot one.
Right.
All right.
I mean, Marissa Tomei is a lot of our favorites. She makes a lot of our lists, just not this one.
Exactly. Okay. Dunaway.
All right.
I feel like I'm handing this to Dunaway today. I don't know why I can't think
No,
of it
not
anymore.
really. I'm not doing so great either. I mean, you're winning right
You've got
now,
10
right?
points to Brian's 3, so.
Well, I
And
guess
now I'm
that's
not
true.
even sure if has Scott already said Pepper Potts? Did he already say that?
I don't know.
can't
Did he?
remember now.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't.
Ah, crap. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go with Pepper Potts, and you're going to say, that was the first thing Scott said. And I'm like, I wasn't listening to that guy. I wasn't listening.
Show me Pepper Potts. Nope, Scott didn't say it, and neither did many people in the Tadpool.
Dang it.
This is
Right,
hard.
I don't know where you people are at then.
Pepper Potts number 37.
I mean, she even got to wear an Iron Man suit, right? I mean,
she did.
Yeah. So I mean, come on.
She definitely qualifies as a minor character. I think people like some of these other ones a lot more. Like they're more beloved as characters.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've each got one more strike, so tread carefully, my friends.
Yeah.
The collector. The collector. He doesn't have any powers. He just collects shit.
Collector.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Show me Tavon to whatever his name is, the collector.
Damn it!
Yeah.
There goes my chance to get any more points, I think.
20, number 21 on the list.
All right, at least he's on there. He's cool.
He's on there.
Yeah.
He's totally cool.
All right.
Because he's really the representation of all the nerds that put stuff in acid-free Mylar bags with cardboard backing.
Yeah.
Right.
He speaks
He's
for them.
basically who we are. Yes, right. One strike left for you, Brian. Scott's leading by 7 points, 10 points to your 3.
I just don't think I've got the understanding, maybe. So I mean, like,
I think you do.
You think so?
Think of characters that are supporting characters to the main character, really, I guess is the way to think about it.
How's about
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
Oh, it's going great then.
I'm locking it. How long do I have?
Oh yeah, here, let me start that timer.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't done the timer. Yeah.
Right. All right, then I'm gonna go. Nick Fury never got any powers, right? He is.
And your timer's up. Nick Fury says.
Yes, so you're really going with Nick Fury. Okay.
Do it.
Show me.
I'm gonna say that one. I'm thinking.
No.
I'm just like Shield. I don't. Minor characters. He's major, kind of.
Your time's up. You said Nick Fury. We're going with Nick Fury.
Yeah, do it.
Fine.
Nick Fury. No.
I mean, he's not a minor character is the problem, right?
Well, he's
definitely not.
Yeah.
I mean, no. I think you're still thinking your minor characters that you're thinking of are way too major.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Minors are major.
Yeah, your minors are too major.
Well, I'm also trying to decrypt what the Tadpool would say because they don't always go the way you think.
We get it. We get it.
All right.
I'm doing the same.
All right.
I did the same today.
I can't believe
the Tadpool is so ripping on you guys. Like, Puppy Kitty says, I kind of feel like they're punking us.
This is how bad we are today.
That's All right. Let's look at what you could have said.
Let's see what these are saying.
Number 1, Scott Lang's friend, Ant-Man's friend Luis, who always recaps everything. Michael Pena.
Oh my gosh, that feels like
with minor. I know, and that was the most popular one. That
was the most popular one. Yes,
that's crazy.
Number 2, a favorite of Scott's that I'm surprised he didn't mention, but Darcy Lewis, Kat Dennings' character from the Thor
love
movies.
her. She's great. Why didn't I?
The problem with these minor characters are they're minor characters, and I don't often think of them until I sit down.
Well, that's the idea, right? We're on the clock. We got to come up with something fast. It's just the way it is.
The Tadpool had the luxury of getting to sit back with a Cavassier and answer these questions slowly and carefully. Number 4, Piss Off Ghost. It's Korg.
Oh shit, Korg
from your Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, I guess he doesn't have powers in the outside of just he's an alien. So
he's an alien. Yeah.
Where the crap am I going to pull that from out of my butt?
Well, keep wherever you keep your Korg at, dude. I don't know.
Think of
that's
beloved.
Like number 4.
Yeah, I know. Number 5.
Wait! Before you reveal any more,
sure.
How's the chat room who's talking all that trash? How they doing? If they were playing right now, would they have got any of those?
Yes.
See, this is the trick with the chat room. Ignore them is what you should do. Is ignore them. That's what you should do, because they all have ideas, and if the more you give them attraction, the more they'll make fun of you. That's what I've learned. So
true. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at number 5. Agent Phil Coulson.
Oh, Coulson. I can see that.
People love him. Sadly died. Brought back from Tahiti. It's a wonderful place.
I always forget his name is Phil. Always.
Yeah.
It's just Coulson. Agent Coulson. That's all I think of.
Agent Coulson.
It's Tahiti, right? Tahiti was the wonderful place that,
Don't remember.
Number 6 does have powers, and I would argue that he is becoming more and more of a major character. We just saw him in Weapons. That's Wong, Benedict Wong's character.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but he's got powers, right?
He does have powers. Yeah, I didn't say that none of them have had powers, but I tried to steer you towards the 8 of them that don't have powers.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't in the question. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, the majority of these are like what you described.
I got you.
Yeah.
Number 7 is the character who created all of these characters, but the various characters he plays in many, in almost all of the cameos he does for the MCU. Stan Lee.
Nice. I like that one.
He's
number
not
4.
minor. He's the most major of all.
He's not really a character, though, right? He's just a cameo.
I mean, you could argue exactly.
How many
he's
times
a bunch
does he appear?
He's a bunch of minor characters.
He's in everything, including the new Fantastic Four. He shows up in sort of a retro way, right?
Yeah, like an homage with Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
Number 8, budding musician Agent Jimmy Woo.
Oh, I do like
Randall
really
Park.
I like him.
Colson and Jimmy Woo. I should have got both of those.
Yeah, and Darcy. Darcy, you guys should have got too. Louis is a pull, but number 4, he's got powers. He's actually a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think he doesn't belong in this list, but Groot.
He has
Vin Diesel.
He is both. He is neither minor nor powerless. But But yeah, I get it. It's a chat room.
Exactly.
They're gonna, or the tadpole. They're gonna choose what they're gonna choose.
Well, I don't think Ibit actually said no powers in his question.
I didn't. No, in the question I didn't. I just said, who's your favorite minor character? And I feel like Groot is definitely not a minor character. Unless they're talking about when Groot was in his adolescent form, when he was a minor. But
I am shocked that Howard the Duck made it to the top 10. I mean, I loved Howard the Duck, but I'm just surprised enough people remembered Howard the Duck.
Well, you just barely made it. Just barely got in there.
I mean, when you think Marvel D-list, you think Howard the Duck. And then number 11, she's got a Y and 2 N's, but it's not where you think. It's Madisynn from She-Hulk.
Oh, She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, she was good. I forgot about her.
She was good. Yeah. And she sits there and watches The Sopranos with Wong and spoils it for him.
That's right. Me recalling these names is almost it's impossible in the moment. It's so hard. Yeah.
Exactly. That's all right. You know what? Even the tough questions provide a lot of comedy, and they provide prizes to our players. Scott, by getting one right, but getting such a good one right, Chris Bennett is going to get a copy of American Fugitive and Speedrunners.
Oh, so good.
Courtesy of Sunbun.
Yep.
And Aaron Heading, you're going to be getting a copy of Quake 2. Congratulations to both of you guys for your participation in absentia.
Watch for your DMs on the Patreon. I'll be sending those to you soon. I'll tell you this, American Fugitive is amazing. Chris, you're going to love that game. If you like the GTAs of old, it's a fantastic game.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Also, because
you ever heard of Quake 2?
You ever heard of Quake 2? Pretty good game.
Mm-hmm.
Dunaway, you and I did an episode of Play Retro last night. I recommend people check it out. If you like Shadowrun or have any fond feelings for the cyberpunk dystopic future of that particular RPG, we go deep.
And if you miss Console Wars, we had a little bit of that last night too. Sweet.
We did have some Console Wars. And we also had, guess my butt. I got him. Take that, jerk.
Listen, if you're wanting to see, like, people love Madisynn. If you're wanting to see more of Madisynn, Patty Guggenheim is the actress. She apparently is in that Twisted Metal series with Sam Wilson.
That's cool.
Anthony Mackie, which I hear mixed reviews on. Some people say it's really good.
I have heard very, very good things about that.
Yeah. So I think I might need to check that out.
Yeah. This season in particular is where they start really fighting. Like they actually go hard and have
really? Okay.
car stuff and all that. So that should be fun. All right, y'all. Check this out.
Isn't technology wonderful?
It can be. I'm just going to say it can be. It isn't always, but it can be. And when it is,
your tone.
I just mean, when you're here, that's when I trust it. How's that? Does that work better?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, everybody. It's weird. When I started at Tech TV in 1999, technology was that weird thing that those folks use, but it's really interesting. And then it became like technology. It's the best thing ever, and now everybody hates it.
Yeah. I mean, look, tech is, everybody sees it as big monolithic tech bros and AI bullcrap now. And I don't know how we get past it.
That's
Tom,
me.
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when the internet happened And the three of us are like 23, 24. And by the internet, I mean like the web.
It happened in 1969, but I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Really,
like the World Wide Web, the bit where the world can access it. I remember being,
when the web happened.
And I remember everybody losing their freaking mind. Not everybody. A lot of people really didn't like the idea. They were like, nope, not for me. This is bad for society, whatever, this and that. I just feel like we're going through that again. And some of it I agree with. I get it. But for the most part, it just feels like we're repeating that little bit of history. And I don't know.
Everybody hates the big company, right? And whether it was telcos or IBMs or oil companies or whatever the biggest company is, everybody hates it. And the biggest companies right now are tech.
Yeah. And that's the way of it. And you're here to cover it, which is great. We have at least a good steward to look to when we have questions.
I fail at covering technology by not providing outrage, which is what I see more and more successful outlets doing, is just telling you how right you are for hating big tech. Here's another example of how you're right. So I haven't grown as fast or as much as I would have had I done that, but it's just not who I am. So I just tell you what's actually going on and where you could be like, you know what, that might not be right. That might not be right.
We should do a one-off hour-long discussion about that phenomenon of if you go negative, you'll get bigger views, bigger audience, bigger all that, and why we refuse to do it. I think that could be an interesting discussion for our audience.
The why we refuse to do it. Like, what is wrong with us?
Right.
Kind of, clearly the human brain is built to be like, what? It's that?
It'll give you free likes and free views, but it's just, it feels dirty, feels gross.
Yeah, feels gross.
Because I get people like complimenting me for it, and I feel a little uncomfortable with that because I'm like, I'm actually just doing it because that's who I am. Yes, I want you to think like, Tom, you're above it all and you're so noble and that feels good. But I don't think that's really why I'm doing it.
Yeah, no, it's just as who you are, and who you are is just happens to be
something wrong with me.
Yeah, we're all leaving big wads of money on the table apparently.
Yeah.
You know. So, but either way, I like the way you do it. So the way you do it today is what? What are you covering? What are you looking at?
Well, we're going to, when Jen Cutter and I do the Daily Tech News Show here in a little bit, we're going to be talking about OpenAI backtracking on limiting what models you can choose in ChatGPT. But I thought it'd be more fun to talk to y'all about Pebble Time 2, getting another look at the redesign, because Pebble's back.
That little watch,
not only is Eric Michigovsky remaking the Pebble, but he got the rights to use the name.
I thought, Brian, didn't you have? I thought you had.
I did have a Pebble. I kickstarted or whatever it was. What fund pledge? Go kick me. What is it? I don't know what it was. But
go kick me.
Go kick me.
I love that.
I supported whatever.
It was called Indie Kick.
Yeah, Indie Kick. There you go. I like that a lot. Wait, so I had heard the rumors of someone bought, because Google had it for a while and then they sold it again or
Google
something?
Google bought Pebble and still owns Pebble, but Michigovsky decided to go back and make a Pebble again, and it was called... Oh, I lost the thing it was called, and now I can't remember. It was called something else.
Core devices, right? Is that it?
Core. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, it was called the Core Time 2. But he was able to go get the rights to use the Pebble name again from Google. So it is now called the Pebble Time 2. And if you remember, there was going to be a Pebble Time 2 before Pebble was sold that didn't end up coming out. This is kind of picking up where that one left off. It's got a few differences. It's got obviously more modern specs inside. There's an LED backlight that can change colors. So that you can customize it. It doesn't always have to be a blue backlight, but it could also change throughout the day. This is a color e-ink screen, so still very battery preserving, but you can have colors on the screen. And it's still that same, Pebble, easy on the eyes, easy on the battery, but gives you notifications and all those things you want.
Battery life on these things were, if I remember right, were pretty incredible. Lasted forever.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Yeah.
And it feels like
this one is
e-ink.
supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
It's like, like you're saying, the easy on the eyes display felt like e-ink or LCD or whatever.
It is e-ink, right? It's the actual technology. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
So it's like your Kindle.
Yeah.
Cool.
E-paper is what the
E-paper?
the screen is described.
You ever
as,
seen
yeah.
e-paper?
So, let's see, 225 for the new one. That's not bad.
Yeah,
It's
there'll
not bad.
be
If
a
you don't
Pebble
need
2
all the-
Duo for 149, which has fewer features, and it's just black and white, not the color screen. But the Pebble Time 2, you can pre-order now for 225. Now, there is a caveat. If you pre-order it, they say we might have to change that price before shipping, and the date it's supposed to start shipping is December 2025 for the Pebble Time 2 and July for the 2 Duo.
Oh,
which
damn.
I don't know that it's shipping yet. So I think they may have missed that. But they also say that like these shipping dates might get.
Is it like a manufacturing / tariff thing or something? Do they get into the details?
It's all of that. The price is because they don't know what they're going to pay for the parts at the time they finally start putting these together, and the shipping time is probably having to do with, do we have enough orders? Do we to actually do the parts run, and then how fast does it get made by the people we're ordering it to make it?
I'm very curious about it. I'm not saying that I would convert completely, but I have always liked the idea of a less demanding device on your wrist that it would last a lot longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the problem with any independent watch is it's never going to be as fully featured as the one that's in your ecosystem.
Yeah.
So if you get a Google Wear OS watch, it's going to work better with your Android phone. If you get an Apple Watch, it's going to work better with your iOS phone.
Right.
But these can do a lot on their own, and they can still connect to your phone. It's just they're limited on what they can pull in. But you can get notifications and stuff like that.
All right. Well, cool. Yeah, this is interesting. We'll talk more about this on the live show today at 2:30 Mountain Time. 2 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm still doing it all these years later, man.
That's the stuff.
I don't know why I can't keep that half hour right. But anyway, that'll be today, and I'll be on there. Going to talk a little bit about the rumored, somewhat confirmed specs that the next Microsoft console will be modular. So more like a
not
PC.
confirmed by Microsoft per se.
No,
right?
no. Just a lot of supporting rumors that seem legit. We'll see if it ends up being this way. But it also makes sense with their current vibe and what they're aiming for and their kind of strategy. So it wouldn't surprise me if you start using if indeed this is their plan, use an Xbox console like you do a PC. Swap this part out for that part. Improve this one
that's
later.
Great.
Yeah. I actually think it's a decent idea, and that we're probably closer to being ready for this sort of thing in the console world than we ever have been. But there's still a lot of questions around it.
Framework? Is it going to end up being like the framework where it's just making it easier to change parts because you make it like so that you plug things in instead of having to
a bit of
dissolve glue and all that.
The idea is a little bit more like we're 2 years into the cycle. I think that game would run at 120 frames if I upped the GPU module.
Like a video card. Yeah, right. Interesting.
So
add more memory, add a bigger hard drive.
Which is a dangerous thing in consoles, because a lot of people, the reason consoles sell well is they go to a store and they just go, I will buy the dumb box that for 8 years will be the dumb box I have, and my kids play their dumb games on the dumb box, and I don't have to think about it again.
But they can still do that.
Oh, they still can. The question is, will Microsoft...
the modders more of a chance to improve it and upgrade it and things like that.
Well, and if they make it simple enough, it would be an easy upsell to somebody to say, hey, we know you have your dumb box that you haven't paid attention to, but if you buy this thing and all you do is pull that out like a cartridge and put the other one in, your game will work faster. You might be able to get more people to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, we did it with the N64 with that little black chip that we put in. Do you remember that? What was that thing called?
It was called the
beefed up. I just remembered beefed up Banjo-Kazooie or something.
I mean, there was the rumble pack for the controller, but if you bought like Turok 2, you would put this thing in the top. It was like a chip.
Yeah.
And then the cartridge would go on top of it or something.
Oh, no, there was a different thing. There was a thing where you'd unscrew on the bottom, and you'd... probably still even have.
As soon as I have to unscrew something, you're going to lose a bunch of people, though.
Yeah,
this has got to be like push a button, pull it out.
And this is kind of is my kind of point with this thing. They need to make it really easy in that regard, but also just keep in mind, like if Microsoft wants to bank on this, they kind of have to bank on the idea that people will do this. Otherwise, why do this business model?
Right.
Do you understand what I mean?
Right.
And also, I'll tell you what gamers don't like. 6 months into a console's device, they see a new game being announced and they say it has all these features, but you've got to upgrade these 2 modules to get the benefits of it. People freaking hate that.
Yeah.
That's why they're the midstream stuff like PlayStation Pros and the Xbox One X at the time, why those didn't sell well.
Everything.
Yeah, they didn't stream that well anyway. Plus, yeah, you're right about the streaming bit. So I don't know. It's a really weird new brave new world. We're going to talk about it today, discuss what we think will come of it. As you can tell, kind of a hot topic. So we'll do that a little bit later. Tom, anything else going on in your world you'd like to mention?
Yeah. I know some of you have enjoyed my novels in the past, and I just want to let people know that I am serializing a new one called The Girl at the Bottom of the Lake on my Free Tom newsletter. If you pay for the Free Tom newsletter, which I know it's, but you said it's free. There is a free newsletter there that comes out every week. But if you want the story, you just got to upgrade to a paid version, and you can pay for the whole year at once. That'll make sure that you get all the previous chapters that have put out so far. We're just getting started, so it's not too late to catch up. And I put easy links so you can go from chapter to chapter and get caught up. And then every week I put out a new chapter. It's about dimensional rifts and the dimension rangers that solve them, and 2 young kids that want to be part of it. But one of them is a person that would not historically have been admitted to be trained as a dimension ranger. So what's going to happen to him? Go check it out. The Girl at the Bottom of the Lake, available on the paid subscription of freetomnewsletter.com.
Well, I hope she can eventually get out of that lake, you know?
Yeah.
Tom Merritt, everybody. He is Ace Detect on all the places. Go find him. We'll see you soon. All right. That was great.
It was the Nintendo 64 expansion pack. Like you installed that thing in the front of your N64.
It was like the little door on top, right? Like a little
I think you still
door.
unscrewed a little panel. Maybe not. Maybe it just popped off like a battery.
Oh, yeah. I had this. So I had this for Turok here, chat. You guys, Brian found an image. It's this...
that deal right there.
This thing right here.
Dunaway was the one who finally said, hey, it's the expansion pack.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I guess Dr. Calhoun said it first.
Yeah.
That guy right there. Yeah.
Yeah, the N64 had this little hole, not hole, but a little trap door in the front that nobody knew what it was for the longest time. And then that ended up being what it was for. Here it is. I found a...
Yeah, here's the that picture right there.
See that little trap door right there?
Yep. And you can see the one I just sent you has it like popped off with the expansion pack popped
Oh,
in.
yeah, there it is. Well, why won't that go on there?
It's PNG for some dumb reason, but
we're usually okay. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, that's where it went, and that's how I got less distance problems in Turok 3 or 2
you
or
could see
whatever.
You could see those dinosaurs from even further away.
Yeah, which if you're trying to avoid dinosaurs, pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's get to some news here. Brian, we got a little bit of news, and it's brought to you by
Burger Bowls.
My wife made burger bowls. We chronicled it in a video, so if you want to go see how to make it.
Cool. No, the Kim's Kitchen. I love those.
Yeah, we went and did another one, and burger bowls are a great low-carb way to have everything you love about a burger, minus the bread, which is the fatty
the bread
bit.
is the killer. Yeah.
It was super fun to make, so we made that video. Go check it out. It's up at the YouTube channel, frogpants.com, or frogpants.tv is how you can get there.
Cool.
And it was really good. Oh my gosh. It's fantastic.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Let's get to this story about dog remains.
Oh, okay. We're not talking about the dog remains that you have to pick up with a plastic bag as you walk around, right?
No, in fact, this is even better. Well, it's not good for the people whose remains these belong to, but a dog found human remains in Birmingham, Alabama for the 4th time in a year. He's done this. 4 different times this dog found bodies.
This dog is great. He's like should be working for the police.
I agree. It says Paulina Mezje says she and her husband Mejia, is I said
Mejia.
Yeah. Out of these names. Says her and her husband Orlin. Oh, that's a great name for a
Feel
guy.
good about that one. Yeah, Orlin.
I want him on a porch like whittling a stick.
Totally. Oh, she yells at him too. Orlin.
Yeah.
You can just hear it.
Yeah. Damn it, honey. Orlin was doing everything he could to follow the rules, even helping law enforcement after their dog, Chikarine.
Sure.
Chikarine?
Chikarine.
I think so.
I don't know.
I like that, but with less tomato. Yeah. Uncovered what turned out to be human remains in their neighborhood, but 2 weeks ago, Immigration and Customs Enforcement detained Orlin, taking him hundreds of miles away to a facility in Louisiana. We didn't expect this to happen again, says Paulina. For her, those words carry two meanings. The first is about her husband's detention. The second is about the dog's uncanny pattern of making gruesome discoveries. At home, Pauline is left caring for their young daughter. Anyway, she says it is hard. It is hard for her not seeing her father around. She says she notices her daughter searching for her dad whenever her voice comes on the telephone. I think the idea is they think that because this dog keeps finding remains, that he's somehow involved. Yeah,
this took a turn from the headline. I was thinking, oh my gosh, their dog just can't keep finding dead people.
Yeah,
and it's like, by the way, ice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
yeah,
shit,
I guess
is a different story.
Because this thing got, because of its notoriety, the ICE swoops in, and now they got him in detention. That's not cool.
Jeez. No, that's not cool at all.
Anyway, she says the dog has found human remains in the neighborhood 4 times. They've been working with police to add trackers to their dog in case it happens again. Normally, Orland handles these situations, but this time he got carted away. Let's see. It was big.
If nothing else, ICE has helped us identify the worst Superman. We thought it was Superman 3. Turns out it was Dean Cain the whole time.
It was always him. Did he? I heard he was trying to. He's joining ICE or something. Is that the deal?
Yeah, he made a video of he's absolutely joining ICE, and he made a video bragging about how much he can't wait to join ICE.
Well, he's getting no work in Hollywood, so.
Exactly.
May as well get it where you can get it.
At least he's not going to get recognized.
Yeah. No one will know who it is. Just another schlubby guy in a uniform he doesn't deserve.
With a mask and a hoodie and dark sunglasses. Jeez.
Lame. All right. Well, there's your news for today. Put that in your pocket and swish it around.
Oof.
Let's do some emails. Got an email, or it's actually a call. Let's play this. This is about the bags of pee, apparently. And I don't know much about this call. I'm just going to play it.
About the bags of pee. When you were chatting about the story of the unsolicited urine samples being sent to Aberdeenshire, not Aberdeenshire. And I've already forgotten the name of the place, but yes, you pronounced the first part right. That's all. Love the show, though.
Oh, okay. This was just about us pronouncing Aberdeenshire.
It was like 8 minutes. It was just basically 8 minutes of this to say Aberdeenshire. Okay, thanks.
Claire. It sounds like she was out walking and not drinking, and that's good. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I got one from her direct message talking about pronunciation of it's the confusion of Gaelic versus Galige. There's Galaga. I think it's just Galaga.
Sweet.
How to pronounce it.
Yeah.
But there's a new song I really like called Euro Country by this singer named CMAT, who is Irish. Really cool song. Just really, really cool. And but it begins with about 40 seconds of Galaga, the language, Galaga, in Gaelic.
Oh, that's cool.
I keep wanting to call it Gaelic. It's not Gaelic. It's Galaga.
It really is Galaga?
That's kind of the way that the way we've, at least I have turned it into Galaga because it's, let me see if I can, there's a 1 minute, 19 second clip of her explaining how to pronounce it. I don't know where in here she says it. So it's almost, let's see if I can find. She explains the difference between Gaelic, and Galaga.
So she says Galaga.
Galaga. That's how she pronounces it.
Galaga. That sounds like how Claire would say Galaga wrong. Like she'd say, let's play a game of Galaga.
Galaga. Yeah. But it's Gaeilge, and it's pronounced Galaga.
Oh, all right.
And it's the way that what Irish call their language, that's not English.
Oh, all right.
Irish, when you speak Irish, you're speaking Galaga.
Sure. It's where you can they capture one of your leprechauns.
You capture one of your, exactly. And you have to be careful so you don't shoot your own leprechaun.
Yeah.
But if you get it back, then you're a double leprechaun.
You have double leprechaun, but you also have one less life down here of leprechauns.
See, all this is going to do.
I hate that game though, because of that.
I'm going to get a 4-minute message from Claire now that has 20 seconds of content and 3 minutes and 40 seconds of, so, you just really pronounced it wrong a bunch of times and the pronounced leprechauns or whatever. I mean, it's going to be a whole thing now.
Yeah. Enjoy that. That'll be fun. If there's anything good in there, we'll put it on the show.
For sure.
We'll let you know. I got a text about Hollyland from Ross in New Zealand. Do I have him down here? I might. Yeah, let me grab these.
Right, because that's right. You had those new little mics.
Yeah, so I've been using these for stuff, outdoor stuff, or Kim's kitchen stuff.
I was going to ask you if you did use them for Kim's kitchen.
We did, yeah. They're not here, though. Damn it. Oh, there they are. Okay, so this is what they look like. They're real basic. This is mostly for live folks. Sorry, everyone listening at home. You can't see these, but they're what you think they are. They're like little lapel mics. It's got a little receiver thing in the middle. The middle one plugs into the bottom of your other device, your phone, your computer, your whatever. USB-C it in there. And then these very small lapel pieces just magnet to your shirt. Yeah. They come with fuzzy heads too, but I haven't had to use those yet because we haven't been outside or whatever. Anyway, the reason this is significant is usually you're paying like in the $200, $300, $400 sometimes dollar range for a good set of these, right? The DJIs or Rodes are good. All that. There's a bunch of brands that you can get. Newer makes a nice brand. That's the ones I used to have or still have, but they're just larger. Sure. They're about the size of this X-Acto knife dispenser.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. I mean, I've got one right here. Actually, I can show this guy right here's the size of the Rode. Here's the Rode.
Oh, there you go.
There.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. So a big, they're a little larger normally, but also they usually are known for having better sound. The bigger they are, the better features you have and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, Kevin points out that these things the other day goes, "Hey, dude, look at these. They're like $49. I wonder if they're any good." And he found a review that seemed to be pretty crazy about it. And I went, "Oh, well, for that price, let's try it. I like how small they are." So I grabbed it. And I have to say, these are pretty damn good. They're not like it's no frills. Like you're not plugging this in and having a bunch of little meters to watch or any of that stuff. It just does what you think it does, which is this receives it. These two things activate. They have a good distance on them and they sound good. I don't know what else you need.
Yeah.
So I would recommend these. They're pretty great.
I wonder if you could plug, you might need to use an extender, but could you plug one of those into the USB 2 in the back of your Rodecaster?
I don't see why not. We'd just treat it like a mic,
like
right?
It would. Yeah. I don't think it would.
I have to try that today. That's a great idea. Actually, any of those things should work, even if they're not Rode brand, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
Or if they're...
I don't think you'll be able to Bluetooth into it without it being a Rode, because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
if it'll recognize the spec on that. But with the USB, it absolutely should.
Yeah, it should be fine. Anyway, I guess I didn't realize this before. This part is not charged. The middle bit doesn't charge. It's not battery powered.
It's
just
power from your phone
or whatever. Yeah, whatever device you plug it into.
Yeah.
So that's the question: is whether the Rode will give me power on that or not. I don't know. It should.
I would assume so. Yeah, it's got to be. I'm sure it's a powered USB-C.
Anyway, for $49, big recommendation. These are great.
Super cool.
So to the text, Ross wrote in, says, "Hey, you guys were talking about and making fun of Hollyland, which is the name of this brand."
Yep.
Which is a dumb name. I'm just going to say it. He says the brand Scott's new wireless headphones or microphones. I also laughed at the name when I first came across it. However, you will find they also make radio headsets used on many, if not most, of the largest blockbuster movie and TV productions. Love the show, though. I still think it's a dumb name, but
it's a dumb name. But now it makes sense. Like, when you're seeing somebody filming the next episode of Law and Order SVU and they're wearing Hollyland headsets, like, okay, that kind of makes sense. They're making something that's used by Hollywood, so it's Hollyland.
Yeah, and I guess that does make me feel better about. The fact that they're so inexpensive.
Yeah.
Can lead one to think, does that mean they're crappy?
They're garbage. Yeah.
But these have been great. I've been very happy. They have some nicer runs too. They have a whole line of these things, but anyway, yeah, I
love the size. The fact that they don't, the problem I have with the Rode is that it's so heavy it pulls down your shirt or your collar or whatever. I kind of want to get like a little neck thing I wish these had the little microphone or the magnetic back to them.
Oh, right. Right. Don't the new? I think the 3rd gen does. Maybe
the new ones do. Yeah. This is.
And they had some newer, better way of charging or something. Kevin was telling me. I don't know what it was. Something about the 3rd gen Rhodes are supposed to have some really nice new features. But anyway, Brian locked up. We have a locked up Brian.
The Rode.
He's back now.
I don't have the Rode 3s.
Are you back? Hello. Are you there?
There we go. I'm here now. I was just about to text you and say I think internet went down here, but it did hiccup because everything
froze up.
Live chat froze. We froze on the video on the Zoom. Audio froze. Yeah.
Yeah. Weird. You're back now, though. I hear you.
Yeah. It's I'm sure some deal with TDS.
TDS.
The fun that TDS provides. Oh, how great.
Well, here's the good news. If you want to write into the show about anything, any subject, you can complain. It doesn't matter. We don't care. Do whatever you want. Send it to us via email or the text line, the voice line. Any of those things work. You can find it all at frogpants.com/TMS. Quick note to folks who maybe aren't aware of this. I put it will be updated quite a bit here in the coming weeks, but there is an initial FAQ up for the Nerdtacular 2026 site, frogpants.com/Nerdtacular. You can see some of the basics. Some of it is tentative. We're, like exact dates are still being locked, although we think we have the weekend basically targeted, but we're now working on the contract to make that happen. So you'll find information about that and everything else. I've been updating it. It'll always show a date when it was updated, so I'll keep it up to date. But you can find that FAQ up at frogpants.com/Nerdtacular. Check it out today.
I think I'm going to have to bring my bike with me when I come out there because it'll be the week before the MS 150, and I better get some Salt Lake City cycling in for sure.
Yeah. You'll be good because you're used to the altitude and all that stuff. I'm used
to the altitude, yeah. But I mean, that's time I'm giving up to, not to spend with people. I guess if Chuck brings his bike out there or rents a bike, then Chuck will go with me. But
yeah, Chuck and Brian on the road, man.
That's right.
I like it.
Do a little road biking.
I like it. That's it for us, Brian. You got anything else?
Check out today's episode of Daily Music Headlines if you want to find out which country star had to go to the hospital for their harrowing experience of cutting her thumb on a ranch bottle.
Damn.
A bottle of ranch dressing. Yes.
Wait, like a glass ranch? It must have been glass.
A glass bottle of ranch. Yeah, she cut her thumb. She had to go to the hospital
for that?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and guess that it was... Can I guess who it was? And I'm sure I'm going to get this wrong.
I'll tell you if you're right, but I don't think this is a performer. I'm going to guess that you don't know.
Okay. Oh, really? All right. It's Chapel Roan.
No.
Damn it.
This is a country singer, Carly Pearce, who's huge, who's really rocketing up the charts, but
oh shit! You said country.
Yeah, I did say country.
Damn it.
Carly Pearce cut her thumb on a bottle of ranch dressing and had to go to the hospital. And we want to say the following moment of silence goes out to Carly Pearce and her tremendous amount of courage for moving forward, for continuing.
Must have been a gnarly cut, if I had to guess. So
I'm guessing. Yeah, she said. It looked like there was ketchup going down my arm, but then I realized that was blood.
Oh, my Lord. And then I wrote a song about it. I'm all out of condiments. Dear. Who knows?
Exactly. Yes.
All right. Cool. Check that out. DailyMusicHeadlines.com for more. Let's play a song now, speaking of music.
I mean, if it weren't for that story, Scott, the story of Zoe Kravitz and Lisa Bonet tearing apart Taylor Swift's bathroom to retrieve a snake, that would have been the most memorable story of the day.
That is pretty memorable. Wow.
Yeah, but apparently no, it's going to be Carly Pearce.
Wait, that is recent. That happened recently. Those three were
recently. Yeah, Zoe Kravitz and Lisa Bonet, her mom, were staying during the wildfires. Taylor Swift, I'm guessing, who was in Kansas City at the time, said, "Yeah, you can stay at my house while the California wildfires are going on." This is the recent California wildfires from last week.
Right.
And, Zoe brought her snake, as you do. The snake got loose in the bathroom and apparently got itself so deeply entrenched in the bathroom that they had to rip apart the bathroom to get the snake.
My gosh, dude.
But Zoe's going to pay for everything. She told Tay-Tay that she's got it covered. She's going to pay for everything.
Well, she was one of Immortan Joe's awesome wives. She could do just about anything you need to get done. And also, why am I not even a little surprised she has a snake she takes places?
I know. Totally. Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Surprised she only has one.
Love it.
Hey, let's go to a band. We're going to do an indie at the end today. A Canadian skate punk band. Yes, a Canadian skate punk band called Curbside. They have a brand new album called A Lifetime to Outgrow. This is a big one for them because they're also releasing their first album on vinyl for the first time. The brand new album again, is called Lifetime to Outgrow. The song is called We Were the Thieves. Here is Curbside.
Hello, I'm a tailor, and your pant size is frog. You're always welcome at frogpants.com.
We could do something about your arm.